everyone, so this video is for the base decorators because we've got a new way of crafting base items. So of course I will show you there's also base items on Cheetah, so you don't have to worry about just having to craft, but they are different. I would say that the base items you need to craft are the ones that basically premium like, and the ones on Cheetah are more themed like the open world, something like that. So let me show you real quick. Because I managed to unlock the last one. So just to explain, these are coming from collections, investigations, and briefings. Basically, you need to complete them to get the plans to actually craft them. Once you do, it's always there. And these, for example, the items you need to craft this specific base item. This is the one I unlocked by getting 2 more briefings in the solo. So if you're like going in the open world, most of it is there. There's just 2 more briefings in the actual solo. So if you're not finding them in the open world, just do the solo. It's pretty quick on the start. So we have like 5 base items you can craft, and of course if you have enough materials you can craft them a few times. So we have the Infernal Door Large, and the one I just unlocked is Infernal Door Small. So there's 2 versions. So I could say like League Hall or whatever to work there. Infernal Bell, so it's very specific theme. Infernal Pedestal and Infernal Obelisk. I hope I'm saying it correctly. So I have all of them in my base, just this one I needed to complete. So this is how the crafting works. You can get those materials from the vendor right next to the vendor, except for extra materials, but it's very easy. Just put cryptos passive on and as an ally, and you can find them around Metropolis and get a bit more of them. So I recommend using crypto and get the extra materials. But I'm sure these are just kind of the materials we gathered over the years, and they became kind of useless. So it's a good time and a good option to use them for the base items. So at least they're not taking a lot of space in your inventory. There you can see I just crafted base item. And you can sell them, like not to a vendor, but you can sell them on broker. You can give them to your League Hall, for example. Let me show you. So it's not like they're becoming account bound because you're crafting them. You still trade them with friends, and again, broker, or put them on the League Hall. What's on Cheetah? Because otherwise you wouldn't know.
Come on, pay up. My expeditions don't fund themselves, you know.
As you can see, we have some dead trees here. Ash. Spruce, I believe. I guess just different designs. They seem to be from the new open world, so there's that. So any kind of creepy vibe, Halloween base, can probably use those. And we have some headstones. It's not something that's new, you know, we're always getting headstones somehow. That's a broken one, okay. So these are the ones on the vendor. Let's head to my base item show base items. I think this time I'll take the freaking eye out. Infernal. So, oh, that's actually even smaller than I thought. Okay, so like a focus on the. Why do I still have my robot sidekick axe? So this is the one I just completed. There's 2 of the briefings in the solo. It's like the smaller gate, sort of. It looks really cool. The design is really well, so I can see why they're kind of the premium base items to craft, because they look really good. And you know, Guild Wars 2 is doing the same thing. You can craft items to decorate your houses in Guild Wars 2. So, and they just added decorating to the game. So This is the bell. They all pretty much have the skulls and on the... looks like a mix of Wall of the Damned with the door, but even this looks newer. And I think these small ones will probably use for different designs of bases, like even Earth players can use these. So that's really, really cool. Like, look at this one. They look amazing. So these are the base items you can craft. And as I showed you, Cheetah has a few base items as well. So I think this is going to be the thing going forward, where we're crafting base items. But as you can see, we don't need a lot of materials to actually craft them, and it's not like the materials are expensive to get. So it gives you kind of incentive to use stuff you haven't used before, and you can craft again and again and again. Because I think, for example, there could be base items that you need to rely on luck to actually drop. And here, you just need to unlock the recipe to actually craft them. So, which is plants in the game. So, for example, I would like if there were plants that drops in Elite, and then those plants have some really good base items, and then we can craft those base items. I think that would be cool. Instead of random base item drop, just by playing the Elite version, you get the plant and you can craft the very unique base item. So I think that would be a better way. It also bottle RNG a little bit, because it's a guaranteed drop, but you still need to run the harder content to get it. That's something I want to see, but let's see how it goes forward. I think this is just gonna be a DLC thing. I don't think it's gonna be a seasonal thing or whatever. So seasonals will probably remain the same, but this is just kind of something to add more things to do, specifically for the decorating community when we play the DLC. So let me guys know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.